I feel like they gave like an 8-year-old a credit card and they're like, here, go to the grocery store and pick out all the things that you really want to eat. Hi guys, I'm Sarah. I'm a registered dietitian and the director of education at Hum. And today I'm here with Matt and we are going to do a grocery intervention. I'm so pumped. So why don't you tell me a little bit more about how you feel in your body and what your goals are around nutrition?
I don't sleep great. I would like to have some more energy, and you always want to be in better shape. I would like to have some muscles, maybe.
Okay.
Working on that a little bit.
Since we're doing this grocery intervention, what are you hoping to get out of this?
More knowledge and understanding of just nutrition in general. I'm not good at being bad at things, and so with nutrition, it's always just been like I don't know what I'm doing, so I don't try. Whereas if I had a clear sense of what I should be doing, I think I could make it happen.
All right, well, we're gonna go into Matt's pantry and start to explore into their fridge and see what's going on in there. So, not a ton of stuff in here. I don't think I see any vegetables, but we have some eggs, which is great, good source of protein. Look, we found some greens.
They may have gone a little bad.
They're kind of yellow, but the intention was there. I'm proud of you for having arugula. That's great. Oh dear. Red Bull and Rosé, Fuel Your Destiny, which is diabetes at this point with all of this. We'll find you better options. More sugar in a bottle. This is good. I mean, some protein. Deli meat, probably a little higher in sodium than we want, but that's okay. We can find something. Some good protein. That's the fridge, so not a lot of vegetables. We could probably kind of beef things up here because ideally we want to see the majority of what you're eating coming out of your fridge because then it's good food. So let's check out the pantry now. You ready?
Are you ready?
I mean, I don't know. Okay, well, there's not too much stuff in here, but I'll start from the bottom and work my way up because I see something a little scary down there. Here it is, the college boy diet. What, do you eat this?
Yeah, it's really good.
How often?
A few days a week.
Is this like dinner?
Yeah, well, I'll put like an egg in there to make it healthy.
Okay, so you're getting a little bit of protein.
Yeah.
Chicken flavor. What does that mean?
It means it tastes like it's adjacent to chicken.
Oh. Sodium, 830 milligrams, so 35% of your entire day of sodium is in here. And then the other thing...
And that's only in half a block.
Oh, no!
Yeah,
So, this will give you high blood pressure if
Okay.
you keep eating it, which is, not something we want. This is like nutrient void. I don't see any like vegetables or colors. We don't even have real chicken in here. So we'll find something that's still easy because I know convenience is a big thing for you. All right, some pasta, not bad. Do you put anything with this or is it just straight pasta?
Put tomato sauce on it.
Okay, so we can beef this up. Still do pasta. I'm not saying pasta is bad. There's higher protein options. There's ones with a little bit more fiber that we can definitely get you. And then it's just about bringing in some more things. So pasta sauce is great, but then I always think like, how can you add more vegetables to something? So that's what we'll talk about. Okay. When do we have this? How often?
Like most mornings.
Okay, so this is a breakfast.
I don't like normal milk. I only like chocolate milk.
Okay, well, we'll find something to replace that with. And then another easy to make ramen style. This one has cheese, so it's gonna have a little bit of fat and protein. Oh, we have something that's actually healthy, and it's not opened.
Well, I saw it at the store and I thought it was healthy, so I bought it like 2 months ago.
And what did you intend to do with this?
I guess drink it.
Okay, so we can kind of get this into your habit, like that chocolate milk conversation. Maybe we can turn it into apple cider vinegar. This is really great because it can help stabilize your blood sugar and it's also going to help feed your gut. That's another thing I'm thinking about. Like, where are you feeding your bacteria in your gut? There's no fiber, there's no colors. This can help. I didn't even know they still made this.
You're supposed to eat fruit, so
This is your serving of fruit.
Yeah, they're really good.
This isn't fruit, by the way.
It's not?
No, let's look at the label. Pear puree, concentrate, and sugar, and maltodextrin, corn syrup, palm oil. I actually love this stuff. This is really good. I'm not saying that it's necessarily healthy, but at least I believe it is real cheese. This is the one that you've been warning me about. Okay. I don't even know where to start.
Things?
All things, for sure. All right. How often are we eating Lucky Charms? Is this like a staple breakfast?
Yeah, like cereal is like the staple of my diet.
Okay. This is candy, so we're gonna move that out of the way. This is also candy.
This is my favorite.
Yeah, this is delicious.
I eat like a box a day.
Oh, a full this size box a day.
Yeah.
Like for breakfast, lunch, and like when
Just
you,
like
when
anytime
you
anytime I'm bored or like I don't want to make a meal, this is what I eat.
does it keep you full? Does it make you feel good? This is why you have no energy also. Because this stuff will spike your blood sugar and then crash your energy. So, no more sugar for meals. This is like a little bit better because we have some whole grains in there. But still, there's no substance to it. We gotta get balance, we gotta get more fiber and colors and protein. This is just empty! This is trash!
Well, I finished it, but there's a lot of sugar left, and so I figured like maybe I'd want to sprinkle this on something.
That's not how things work.
No.
Oh, there's a lot of cereal back there.
Yeah, it's a staple.
How much can you? Oh gosh. Cocoa Pebbles. There's more. Rice Krispies. No human needs this much cereal. You are living on sugar. We need to change this. I don't think it's going to be that hard because I see that you have some good habits. We just need to make better choices and bring in some more balance into your diet. So let's go to the grocery store and fix this pantry and fix this kitchen.
Sounds good.
So we just went to Whole Foods. It's 2 blocks from here. Did you know that?
I did know that, but I had never been.
You've never been into the Whole Foods? That's literally a 3-minute walk from your house.
No.
Okay, great. So we went over there. We got a whole makeover of your groceries, and I'm so excited to share it with you. Are you ready to see your new and improved groceries?
I'm very ready.
Okay. Cereal was something that came up a lot. You were the cereal king. So what I did was just pick out some new cereals that have a little bit more nutrient density to them. So they're a little bit higher in fiber. There's not so much added sugar. We were looking at some of your cereals. It was like maltodextrin and sugar and corn syrup. These do not have those types of ingredients. Some of them have a little bit of sugar, but it's nothing like what we were looking at. So this is just gonna help kind of balance your meals out a little bit. And then we also got some blueberries, so you can add some fiber and phytonutrients into your cereal just to kind of round it out a little bit more. What are you usually having for lunch and dinner?
Like a ham sandwich or chicken nuggets, frozen pizza.
Or ramen.
Yeah. I love me some ramen.
So what I wanted to do was get you something that was still easy to put together, but just a little bit healthier. So first thing, since you do eat a lot of sandwiches, I got you some sprouted grain bread. It has a little bit more protein, more fiber, so this is a really good alternative to just like a white bread or a processed wheat bread. And then I was really excited to get you some veggie burgers because you can do this for dinner, you can do it for lunch, and it's just a way to get some more fiber and vegetables into your diet. We also got you some frozen meals. These are
I like those.
Yeah, so like super easy, right? So instead of making the ramen, you can just heat up one of these, and they have really clean ingredients. There's no added sugar. There's no ingredients in there that you can't pronounce. Everything is really, really awesome. So I wanted you to have something that's like quick and like just do it. You're done.
Awesome, because I'm very lazy.
To go into also being lazy, I got you some pre-cut veggies.
Oh, wow.
Because we got to get you some fiber and phytonutrients and all these yummy things. So all you really have to do is open this, drop it in a saute pan or roast it, and you're good to go. And then we just kind of refreshed your arugula because that was the one,
Yeah.
the green that you did have that was a little sad looking. So I got you some more arugula. Instead of chicken fingers, we can do just like a fresh, easy chicken. And it's all about the seasoning. So we got you a couple Italian seasoning and then lemon pepper, so you can season this up and throw it on the George Foreman. So I know you said you had a little grill, so you can just make that on there.
Can I shape them like dinosaurs?
You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
Yes, you can make
Perfect.
these into dinosaurs. You could do it with your arugula. You can do it with, some of the broccoli, cauliflower. Also, we did notice that you are a pasta person.
That I am.
So I'm gonna challenge you to try some mung bean pasta.
What is mung bean?
Mung bean is a high protein bean. So it still has that really kind of pasta-like consistency and texture. It just has more protein, more fiber. Also got you a pasta sauce without sugar, because a lot of times you have to be careful with pasta sauce. They throw a ton of sugar in there. And then to upgrade your white pasta, I just got you some good old whole wheat pasta. So this is just, again, more nutrient density.
Ugh.
I wanted to make sure you still had some mac and cheese, but this is a chickpea pasta, so you'll be getting just a little bit more nutrients, more fiber, more protein in there. And then we also got you some Primal Kitchen ketchup, so no high fructose corn syrup. So a lot of times people are eating ketchup, there's so much sugar in ketchup, and it's more of like a sweet than it is a vegetable.
That might be why I live off ketchup.
I would probably imagine. You and your sugar. And finally, for your veggies, for any cooking you are now going to be inspired to do, just a little coconut oil spray. So this can go in a saute pan, spray it in, dump the veggies in. You could cook the chicken with this as well. This will just kind of help get you back into the kitchen and make it easy and simple. So I know you're a snack person. So I wanted to keep that in mind when I was shopping to make sure that you had things that were crunchy, but that weren't just straight carbs and sugar. So I got you some delicious roasted and salted cashews. These are gonna be really crunchy. They're also just like creamy and buttery, and these aren't gonna spike your blood sugar, so that's really important. If you have a handful of these, it's gonna keep you full, so you're not gonna have to keep snacking. This is gonna be a better option than the alternative popcorn that you had. This is just a cleaner one, there's less ingredients. So these are grain-free tortillas, so they're made from cassava flour, and they still have this fuego flavor. So hopefully this will be a really good replacement for the other chips that you were having, and yeah, just more nutrient quality in there. And then we also have these little puffs of chickpeas. So this, again, that bean is gonna give you more fiber, more protein. Just anything that can stabilize your blood sugar is a really good way to think about a snack, because then you can eat less of it less often. I got you the Simple Mills garlic and herb crackers. They're gonna give you seeds, some healthy fats, omega-3s, and I also got you some jerky. This is a really good snack because it's a protein, so again, it's not gonna spike your blood sugar. It actually has real chicken and real bison in it. No more natural chicken flavor.
Oh.
We're done with that. I got you two really exciting little treats that I wanna share. The first one is chocolate chips. It's 60% cacao, which is something I look for, like 60 to 70%. That way you're getting more of the actual cacao bean versus all the added sugar and milk that's in a lot of those milk chocolate. And then I also got you chocolate chips because you like crunchy things. You get the satisfying little crunch with each chocolate chip. And then finally, this is something I felt guilty about shaming you on. I got you some Smart Sweets Sour Patch Kid alternatives.
Oh, I'm so excited.
There's not as much sugar in here, so they won't be left over at the bottom, so when you're done eating it, you can get rid of it. But this is just something I wanted to make sure that you had still sweet options, because healthy eating isn't about eliminating every gram of sugar and only eating vegetables and fruit and whole foods. It is about finding balance and finding moderation, and also including things that make you happy and taste good. So to add into some of the things that we did grocery-wise, I wanted to bring you some hum supplements. The first one is our Raw Beauty. So since you're already in the habit of drinking chocolate milk in the morning, this may be a good little addition just to add in. You can just do a scoop into your chocolate milk, or you can do a scoop into regular milk, shake it up, and it's just another alternative. It's gonna give you some probiotics, some enzymes, some adaptogens, so this is a really great addition. I also brought you Beauty Z's. So if you have trouble falling asleep at night, this is really great because it's melatonin. So what it does is it just really helps you kind of get into that natural rhythm of sleep. So you take it 20 minutes before bed and it'll knock you out. I brought you an adaptogen blend called Uber Energy, which just helps kind of regulate the way your body responds to stress and also just how you're feeling energy-wise. So if you're feeling like, you wake up, you kind of get your day started, and you're like, I need just another little pep, this is a great supplement to add in. And then, of course, the one that you were most excited about was building muscle.
Yeah, gotta get swole.
Gotta get swole. So Ripped Rooster is going to help you. This is a thermogenic product, so what it does is it just helps your body more effectively burn fat. So in addition to all of the diet changes that you're making, which are foundational and core and so important, I wanted to make sure you had a little additional support for your health in the context of some supplements. So now that we've gone through this whole process, what would you say your biggest takeaway is?
My biggest takeaway is that it's not that hard to change, you know? I knew that I had bad habits, and I knew my diet wasn't the best, and you've just given me a bunch of small tweaks that I can definitely stick to and improve my health, and I think once I start doing that, just everything else will be easier. It's making that first step that is the hard part.
Yeah, and I think it's really important to understand for you and anybody else out there that you don't have to go from your habits now to a 100% perfect healthy diet. Whatever you can do to make slow steps to get there is really, really important. So I'm really excited that we're able to take the habits that you have and just slightly tweak them so that you can keep building on that and create something that really supports you.
Thank you so much. This has been amazing.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment below with any questions you have, any changes that you've been able to make, and we will see you soon.
I don't know where that one came from. I was like, I'm on camera. I need muscles.